one of the most powerful and feared drug lords in the world. From humble beginnings in rural Mexico to leading one of the most violent criminal organizations, this is the story of El Mencho. In today's video, we'll take a look at his rise to power, the crimes linked to his cartel, and how he became one of the most wanted men on the planet. Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, better known as El Mencho, was born on July 17, 1966, in the municipality of Aguililla, located in the Tierra Caliente region of Michoacán, Mexico. The area is known for its agriculture, especially avocado farming. El Mencho's parents worked in the avocado industry, and through this environment, he became connected to the Valencia family. The Valencia family was originally involved in agriculture, but later became involved in marijuana cultivation and other criminal activities before expanding into cocaine trafficking. As a young man, El Mencho worked for the Valencia family, guarding marijuana fields. During his teenage years, he moved to the United States, settling in California in search of better opportunities. However, he eventually became involved in drug trafficking and was arrested for selling heroin. According to reports, he told his brother that the money they were handling was being used to clean old bills and replace them with new currency. Eventually, both men were arrested. To help his brother avoid a lengthy prison sentence, El Mencho pleaded guilty. After serving his sentence, he was deported back to Mexico. Once back in Mexico, El Mencho briefly worked as a state police officer before reconnecting with the Valencia family. He later became an enforcer for the organization. As rival criminal groups expanded into Michoacán, the Valencia family relocated operations to the neighboring state of Jalisco and strengthened ties with the Sinaloa cartel. Around this period, the organization became known as the Milenio Cartel. El Mencho quickly rose through the ranks and became one of the cartel's leading enforcers and commanders. Here is a clip of El Mencho threatening a leader of a police unit.
Hey, ¿quién habla? Mira bien, hijo de tu puta madre. Soy Mencho, güey. Relaja tu puta gente a la verga. Soy Mencho, güey. Relaja tus putas partidas. Si no, te voy a partir tu madre 10 todos tu bola de perros. Te tengo identificado 30 güeyes. Hasta tus putos perros te voy a matar si no te relajas, güey.
After being forced out of Michoacán, a group of Sinaloa-affiliated gunmen and former Milenio cartel members joined together to form a group called Mata Zetas, Zeta Killers. After a high-ranking cartel member was killed by the Mexican military, a leadership dispute broke out within the organization. Some members wanted Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, El Mencho, to become the leader, while others supported different candidates. The disagreement led to a violent internal conflict, but El Mencho's faction eventually emerged victorious. This victory helped establish him as the group's leader. The organization later rebranded itself as the Cartel de Jalisco Nueva Generación, CJNG. Under El Mencho's leadership, CJNG grew into one of the most powerful criminal organizations in Mexico and became known for its aggressive tactics and rapid expansion. The Mexican military and other government agencies were reportedly monitoring one of El Mencho's girlfriends in an effort to locate and capture him. Mexican special forces later raided a hideout in Tapalpa, Jalisco. According to the story, El Mencho was wounded during a shootout with security forces and died before reaching Mexico City. Following his death, CJNG members allegedly carried out attacks against Mexican military personnel and caused unrest in several states across Mexico. Despite this, CJNG remained active and continued its drug trafficking operations into the United States. At the time, there was little information about who would become the organization's next leader,